My beloved child, heaven has stepped into your battle, and this is not the moment to look away. This word found you because your breakthrough is being fought for. This message did not reach you by accident. This is not a random sound in your day. This is a divine interruption from my throne to your heart. You have been standing under pressure. You have been praying through resistance. You have been trying to keep faith while something unseen kept pushing back. You have wondered why the door almost opened, then seemed blocked again. You have wondered why the answer felt close, then delayed. You have wondered why your spirit felt warfare around the very thing you prayed for. Now hear me clearly. You are not imagining the battle, but you are also not fighting it alone. I have seen the resistance. I have heard your cry. I have watched the enemy try to wear down your strength before your breakthrough could manifest. And I, the Lord your God, have issued a command from heaven. I have sent help. I have released protection. I have assigned heavenly defense over what belongs to my purpose in your life. Archangel Michael moves under my authority, not to receive your worship, but to serve my command, to war against resistance, and to stand against what has tried to block the breakthrough I have ordained. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep your heart anchored in me. But understand this: the battle around your breakthrough has reached heaven, and heaven has responded. Type now, I believe Jesus. Type it with faith. Type it like fear is losing authority. Type it like your spirit knows this word came for you. I declare over you now that the resistance against your breakthrough is breaking. I decree that the delay pressing against your promise is losing power. I am releasing divine strength where you have been tired. I am releasing courage where you have been afraid. I am releasing peace where your mind has been attacked. I am releasing clarity where confusion tried to rule. I am releasing protection over your next step. I am opening the way where the enemy tried to build a wall. My child, this breakthrough is not only about what you will receive, it is about what I am breaking off you. I am breaking discouragement. I am breaking spiritual heaviness. I am breaking the cycle of almost. I am breaking the fear that says it will never happen. I am breaking the lie that says I have forgotten your name. I am breaking the attack that tried to make you stop praying before the answer arrived. Declare now, my breakthrough is being released. Say it with faith. My breakthrough is being released. My God is fighting for me. My season has changed. Heaven has heard my cry. My Father has not forgotten me. I have not forgotten you. I have not ignored your tears. I have not rejected your prayer. I have not abandoned your household. I have not removed my hand from your life. The waiting was not wasted. The warfare was not evidence of defeat. The pressure was not proof that I had left you. Many times the greatest resistance comes near the place of divine movement. Many times the enemy fights hardest around what carries purpose. Many times confusion gets louder when clarity is about to come. Many times fear rises when faith is about to break through. But I am greater than fear. I am greater than delay. I am greater than darkness. I am greater than the opposition that has been standing against your peace. Do not scroll away from this moment. This next part is for the one who has been asking, Lord, why has this battle been so strong? It has been strong because there is purpose attached to you. It has been strong because your obedience is dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. It has been strong because if you rise, others will believe again. It has been strong because your life is not ordinary in my hands. You are chosen because you are mine. You are chosen because I called you. You are chosen because I set my love upon you. You are chosen because I placed purpose inside you before you understood the battle. Not because you are perfect, not because you never cried, not because you never doubted, not because you never felt weak, but because I called your name, and when I call, hell cannot erase it. When I speak, darkness cannot overrule it. When I open, no man can shut. When I bless, no curse can cancel. When I defend, no enemy can win the final word. Type in faith, I receive this word. Receive it into your spirit. Receive it into your mind. Receive it into your home. Receive it into the place where fear has been speaking too long. I am telling you today, the battle is turning. The atmosphere is shifting. The resistance is being confronted. The hidden attack is being exposed. The wrong door is losing attraction. The right door is being marked by my peace. The heaviness over your decision is lifting. The confusion around your next step is clearing. The breakthrough you prayed for is not dead. It is being fought for. It is being defended. It is being released according to my timing and my will. The scripture says the Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. I do not leave my children uncovered in the day of battle. I do not ignore the cry of the one who calls on me. I do not watch the enemy resist my purpose and remain silent. I rise in righteousness. I command help. I defend my word. I protect my promise. I go before you and make the crooked places straight. I break in pieces the gates of bronze. I cut the bars of iron. I reveal treasures hidden in darkness. And I do it so you may know that I am the Lord who calls you by name. Declare now, God is fighting for me. Yes, my child, I am fighting for you, but I am also calling you to stand in faith. Do not fight this battle with panic. Do not fight this battle with bitterness. Do not fight this battle by forcing people to understand you. Do not fight this battle with fear in your mouth. Stand in prayer. Stand in worship. Stand in obedience. Stand in truth. Stand in the authority of Jesus Christ. Your breakthrough is not released through panic. Your breakthrough is carried by faith, obedience, surrender, and my power. You have been trying to figure out what is happening around you, but I am showing you now that some battles cannot be solved by overthinking. They must be surrendered to me. Some doors cannot be forced. They must be opened by my hand. Some resistance cannot be defeated by human strategy. It must be broken by spiritual authority. Some delays cannot be explained naturally. They must be confronted in prayer. And I am teaching your spirit to stop collapsing under pressure and start rising in faith. You are not helpless. You are not abandoned. You are not without covering. You are not without authority. You belong to me. And because you belong to me, the enemy does not get to write the final chapter. I declare that the spirit of delay loses its grip over your life. I decree that the cloud over your discernment is lifting. I decree that the confusion around your breakthrough is breaking. I decree that the fear around your future is being silenced. I decree that the hidden resistance against your assignment is being confronted by heaven. I decree that the door assigned by me will not remain shut because of the enemy's pressure. I decree that your heart will not faint before the manifestation. Type now, my season has changed. Your season has changed because your agreement is changing. Your season has changed because your faith is rising. Your season has changed because you are no longer calling warfare defeat. Your season has changed because you are no longer calling delay denial. Your season has changed because you are no longer calling pressure abandonment. Your season has changed because I have spoken. Beloved, I know you have been tired. I know the warfare has touched your mind. I know there were days you woke up with heaviness and did not understand why. I know there were nights when you asked me for peace because your thoughts would not stop. I know you tried to keep moving while your spirit felt drained. I know you wanted to believe, but disappointment kept reminding you of what happened before. I know, I saw, I heard, and I am answering. I am not just giving you emotional comfort. I am issuing a decree. I am opening a path. I am sending strength. I am breaking chains. I am confronting what has been resisting the breakthrough. I am restoring your ability to hope again. I am restoring your spiritual confidence. I am restoring your courage to pray boldly. I am restoring your expectation that my goodness can still show up in your life. Declare now, God has not forgotten me. I have not forgotten you. I have not forgotten the promise. I have not forgotten the prayer. I have not forgotten the seed. I have not forgotten the obedience. I have not forgotten the tears you cried in silence. I have not forgotten the times you chose faith when fear was easier. I have not forgotten the times you kept serving when your own heart needed strength. I have not forgotten the times you forgave when you were still wounded. I have not forgotten the times you worshiped with a broken heart. Your faith reached me. Your prayers rose before me. Your tears were not meaningless. Your waiting was not invisible. Your obedience was not wasted. And now I declare, the battle that has tried to delay your breakthrough is meeting my authority. The wall that tried to block your path is meeting my word. The confusion that tried to paralyze you is meeting my peace. The fear that tried to silence you is meeting my spirit. The cycle that tried to repeat is being interrupted now. This is why you must not stop listening. Because I am not only telling you that breakthrough is coming, I am teaching you how to carry it. A breakthrough without wisdom can become another burden. A door without discernment can become a trap. Increase without humility can become danger. Favor without prayer can become distraction. So I am preparing your heart while I fight for your breakthrough. I am building the inner strength to carry what I release. I am healing the wounds that would have made you mishandle the blessing. I am removing the fear that would have made you run away from the door. I am breaking the shame that would have made you feel unworthy of receiving. I am correcting the patterns that would have pulled you backward. I am making you ready. Type now, make me ready, Lord. Yeah, let that be your prayer. Make me ready, Lord. Make my heart ready. Make my faith ready. Make my hands ready. Make my decisions ready. Make my spirit ready. Make my home ready. Make me ready for the breakthrough you are releasing. I am not punishing you by preparing you. I am protecting you by preparing you. I am not delaying you to harm you. I am aligning you so the breakthrough does not destroy your peace. I am not closing certain doors to reject you. I am closing them so you do not enter what looks like favor but carries sorrow. I am not removing certain people because I am cruel. I am separating you from voices that cannot walk with you into what I have ordained. Trust my process. Trust my timing. Trust my protection. Trust my correction. Trust my love. Trust the Father who sees more than you see. The word says no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The weapon may form. The attack may rise. The pressure may come. The resistance may be real. But it shall not prosper. It shall not finish you. It shall not cancel my word. It shall not steal your future. It shall not bury your testimony. It shall not destroy what I have placed inside you. I declare that you will outlast the attack. I decree that you will stand through the pressure. I decree that your faith will not die in the waiting. I decree that your breakthrough will not be stolen by fear. I decree that the enemy's plan will become evidence of my protection. I decree that what came against you will become the ground where your testimony grows. Type in faith. I will not be defeated. You will not be defeated. Not because you are strong enough by yourself, but because I am with you. Not because you understand every battle, but because I am your defender. Not because the pressure is small, but because my power is greater. Not because the enemy stopped trying, but because my authority is final. I am the one who fights for you. I am the one who covers you. I am the one who strengthens you. I am the one who opens the way. I am the one who lifts your head. I am the one who restores your soul. I am the one who prepares a table before you in the presence of your enemies. So do not fear the presence of enemies. The table is still being prepared. Do not fear the resistance. The breakthrough is still being released. Do not fear the noise. My voice is still greater. Do not fear the delay. My timing is still perfect. Do not fear the battle. The Lord of hosts is with you, and I am speaking peace over you now. Peace in your mind. Peace in your chest. Peace in your decisions. Peace in your home. Peace over your next step. Peace over your waiting. Peace over the breakthrough. Peace over what you cannot yet see. I am releasing peace that does not depend on every detail being visible. I am releasing peace that guards your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. I am releasing peace that confirms what belongs to me. I am releasing peace that warns you away from what is counterfeit. I am releasing peace that helps you stand without panic. Type now, I receive God's peace. Receive it. Breathe. The battle is real, but I am greater. The resistance is real, but I am stronger. The delay has been painful, but I am not late. The pressure has been heavy, but I am carrying you. The breakthrough has been fought, but it is not lost. I am fighting for you. I am defending your path. I am covering your promise. I am shifting the season, and what I have spoken will stand. Like this video and subscribe to the channel now, because this divine word reached you for a reason. The next confirmation may be exactly what your spirit needs to hear. Now listen deeper, my chosen child, because your breakthrough is not only being fought for in the heavens, it is also being formed inside you. I am not just breaking what stands in front of you. I am breaking what has been holding you within. There are chains outside you, and there are chains inside you. There is resistance around you, and there is fear within you. There are doors that must open, and there are wounds that must heal. There are enemies that must be confronted, and there are old agreements that must be broken. So I am moving on both sides. I am fighting the battle around you, and I am healing the battle within you. Because I will not bring you into breakthrough while leaving your heart in bondage. I am too good of a father for that. I am not only giving you movement, I am giving you wholeness. I am not only opening a door, I am restoring the courage to walk through it. I am not only releasing favor, I am healing the shame that made you feel unworthy of it. I am not only breaking delay, I am healing the exhaustion that delay created. I am not only sending help, I am teaching your spirit to trust me again. Declare now, God is healing me while He fights for me. Yes, I am healing you while I fight for you. I am restoring you while I defend you. I am strengthening you while I open the way. I am preparing you while I break the resistance. You thought the only battle was external, but I have seen the private battle in your thoughts. I have seen the way disappointment trained your heart to expect less. I have seen the way rejection made you question your value. I have seen the way delay made you afraid to hope. I have seen the way betrayal made you cautious about receiving love. I have seen the way failure tried to rename you, but I am calling you by your true name: beloved, chosen, redeemed, covered, called, forgiven, strengthened, mine. You are not what happened to you. You are not what they said about you. You are not the season that broke your heart. You are not the mistake that made you feel ashamed. You are not the delay that made you feel behind. You are not the battle that made you tired. You are my child. And because you are my child, I am restoring your identity before I release you into greater responsibility. Type now, I am chosen by God. Say it until your heart stops arguing with my truth. I am chosen by God. I am loved by God. I am covered by God. I am defended by God. I am being prepared by God. The enemy wanted you to feel disqualified. He wanted you to believe that because you struggled, you were not chosen. He wanted you to believe that because you had questions, your faith was fake. He wanted you to believe that because you got tired, your breakthrough was canceled. But I do not call you by your exhaustion. I call you by my grace. I do not define you by your weakest moment. I define you by my finished work. I do not abandon you because you trembled in the storm. I reach for you. I strengthen you. I steady you. I speak to the wind. I say, peace, be still. And now I speak to the storm in your heart. Peace, be still. I speak to the anxiety that keeps replaying worst-case endings. Peace, be still. I speak to the fear that keeps expecting doors to close. Peace, be still. I speak to the pain that keeps telling you not to trust again. Peace, be still. I speak to the pressure around your breakthrough. Peace, be still. For I am present, and where I am present, the storm has boundaries. Do not forget this. The enemy is not all-powerful. The delay is not eternal. The attack is not final. The resistance is not greater than my command. Your God is not small. Your Savior is not weak. Your Father is not absent. Your breakthrough is not beyond my reach. Type in faith. My God is greater. My God is greater than the battle. My God is greater than the delay. My God is greater than the fear. My God is greater than the resistance. My God is greater than the enemy. My God is greater than what I see. Beloved, I am raising your focus. The enemy wants your eyes fixed on the size of the battle. I want your eyes fixed on the greatness of your God. The enemy wants your mind stuck on what did not happen. I want your heart anchored in what I have spoken. The enemy wants you rehearsing pain. I want you declaring promise. The enemy wants you exhausted by confusion. I want you strengthened by my word. The enemy wants you afraid of the future. I want you walking in faith toward the door I am opening. This is why I sent this word to you. Because the breakthrough is not only about a door opening. It is about faith rising. It is about identity returning. It is about authority awakening. It is about your mouth learning to declare life again. It is about your heart refusing to bow to fear again. It is about your spirit coming back into alignment with my voice. I decree that your voice will no longer empower defeat. I decree that your thoughts will no longer submit to panic. I decree that your heart will no longer partner with hopelessness. I decree that your decisions will no longer be ruled by old wounds. I decree that your spirit will rise in holy authority. I decree that you will speak my word over the battle. I decree that your worship will return with fire. Declare now, my faith is rising again. Yes, your faith is rising, not because everything suddenly looks easy, but because I am speaking, not because every battle has disappeared, but because my authority is greater, not because you understand every delay, but because you trust the one who controls time, not because you have all the answers, but because you know my voice. My child, you have asked for breakthrough, but I must also teach you how to stand when breakthrough is near. Do not become careless. Do not become impatient. Do not become distracted. Do not return to what I separated you from. Do not reopen what I closed. Do not beg for a seat at a table I never assigned to you. Do not run toward counterfeit relief, because the real breakthrough requires patience. Do not let emotional pressure make you abandon spiritual discernment. I am giving you discernment now. I am sharpening your spiritual ears. I am teaching you to recognize the difference between my peace and temporary excitement. I am teaching you to recognize the difference between my open door and the enemy's bait. I am teaching you to recognize the difference between love and manipulation. I am teaching you to recognize the difference between alignment and attachment. I am teaching you to recognize the difference between faith and forcing. Type now, I receive divine discernment. Receive it now. Discernment over your relationships. Discernment over your opportunities. Discernment over your words. Discernment over your timing. Discernment over your emotions. Discernment over your next step. Discernment over the breakthrough. Because not everything that looks good is sent by me. Not everything that is urgent is assigned by me. Not every open door carries my peace. Not every voice deserves access to your spirit. Not every invitation belongs in your next season. The enemy is not only trying to stop your breakthrough, sometimes he tries to counterfeit it. So I am covering you with wisdom. I am giving you clarity. I am making the wrong thing feel heavy. I am making the right thing carry peace. I am helping you notice what your old self would have ignored. I am helping you choose obedience over emotion. I am helping you move by my spirit, not by pressure. The scripture says to trust in me with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge me, and I will direct your paths. So acknowledge me in this battle. Acknowledge me before you decide. Acknowledge me before you answer. Acknowledge me before you move. Acknowledge me before you accept the invitation. Acknowledge me before you release the word. Acknowledge me before you step through the door. I will direct you. I will guide you. I will warn you. I will confirm you. I will cover you. I will keep you from what looks like breakthrough but carries bondage. Declare now, God is directing my path. Yes, I am directing your path. Even when the road felt slow, even when the door felt delayed, even when the battle felt confusing, even when the silence felt heavy, even when you did not understand why things changed, I was directing you. There were places I did not let you enter because I knew what was hidden there. There were people I did not let remain because I knew what they would drain from you. There were doors I closed because they were decorated traps. There were delays I allowed because your foundation needed strength. There were answers I held back because your heart needed healing. And now, as I fight for your breakthrough, I am also making your foundation stronger. I will not build your next season on an unhealed wound. I will not build your assignment on people-pleasing. I will not build your blessing on fear. I will not build your open door on insecurity. I am building you on truth. I am building you on prayer. I am building you on surrender. I am building you on wisdom. I am building you on Jesus. Type now, build me on Jesus. Let this become your prayer. Build me on Jesus. Build my faith on Jesus. Build my future on Jesus. Build my breakthrough on Jesus. Build my decisions on Jesus. Build my heart on Jesus. For when your foundation is Christ, storms may come, but you will stand. Pressure may rise, but you will stand. Resistance may gather, but you will stand. Delay may test you, but you will stand. People may misunderstand, but you will stand. The enemy may attack, but you will stand. Because your foundation is not human approval. Your foundation is not the speed of the process. Your foundation is not your emotions. Your foundation is not who stayed or left. Your foundation is not the outcome you wanted yesterday. Your foundation is Christ, and Christ is enough to hold you. I declare that your foundation is being strengthened. I decree that your heart is being established in truth. I decree that your faith is becoming stronger than fear. I decree that your obedience is becoming stronger than emotion. I decree that your worship is becoming stronger than worry. I decree that your peace is becoming stronger than pressure. I decree that your breakthrough will not pull you away from me, but closer to me. Beloved, I know you desire breakthrough. You desire movement. You desire open doors. You desire restoration. You desire answers. You desire change. And I am not offended by your desire. I placed longing in you for purpose, but I must purify the desire so it does not become an idol. Your breakthrough cannot become your God. Your blessing cannot become your source. Your open door cannot become your identity. Your miracle cannot become your master. I am your God. I am your source. I am your Father. I am your portion. I am your peace. I am your reward. So when the breakthrough comes, worship me. When the door opens, thank me. When the answer arrives, remain humble. When the blessing is released, steward it wisely. When the season changes, keep your heart close. Because I am not raising you for shallow success. I am raising you for kingdom purpose. I am releasing breakthrough with responsibility. I am releasing favor with stewardship. I am releasing blessing with wisdom. I am releasing increase with humility. I am releasing open doors with divine assignment. Type now, I will steward my breakthrough. Yes, steward it with prayer. Steward it with humility. Steward it with wisdom. Steward it with generosity. Steward it with obedience. Steward it with worship. Do not become proud when I bring you out. Do not forget prayer when pressure lifts. Do not forget my voice when doors open. Do not forget the secret place when people notice you. Do not forget that I carried you when you had nothing but faith. The breakthrough is not only for you. It will become a testimony. It will encourage others. It will strengthen your household. It will confirm my faithfulness. It will make people say, only God could have done this. And when they ask how you made it, you will say, the Lord fought for me. When they ask how the door opened, you will say, the Lord made a way. When they ask how you survived, you will say, Jesus held me. When they ask how the delay broke, you will say, heaven moved. When they ask how you rose again, you will say, my Father did not forget me. Declare now, Jesus held me. Yes, I held you when you cried, when you questioned, when you waited, when you felt weak, when you were misunderstood, when your heart was heavy, when your mind was tired, when you almost gave up. I held you, and I am holding you now. You are not stepping into breakthrough alone. You are stepping into breakthrough with my hand upon you. You are stepping into breakthrough with my spirit guiding you. You are stepping into breakthrough with my peace guarding you. You are stepping into breakthrough with my wisdom preparing you. You are stepping into breakthrough with my protection surrounding you. Do not fear. The battle is turning. The door is moving. The resistance is breaking. The answer is forming. The season is shifting. The breakthrough is being released. Give your biggest and strongest seed now without delay. The QR code is on the screen, and the PayPal link is in the pinned comment. So in faith, act before this moment passes, and trust God with your obedience. Now receive this final decree, my beloved child, because this is where chains begin to break with force. This is where delay loses its authority. This is where fear is confronted by my voice. This is where the atmosphere around your breakthrough shifts. This is where your spirit rises and says, I will not die in the waiting place. Heaven has responded. The battle is turning. The pressure is lifting. The resistance is breaking. The door is shaking. The answer is moving. The breakthrough is not dead. The promise is not buried. The blessing is not canceled. The enemy did not win. I am still God over your life. I am still God over your promise. I am still God over your household. I am still God over your future. I am still God over the battle. I am still God over the breakthrough. And I decree now what has been held back by resistance is being released by my authority. Type now, I receive my breakthrough. Type it with faith. I receive my breakthrough. I receive this word. I receive divine protection. I receive God's peace. I receive restoration. I receive strength. I receive victory through Jesus Christ. My child, do not receive this with greed. Receive it with surrender. Do not receive it with pride. Receive it with worship. Do not receive it with fear. Receive it with faith. Do not receive it while clinging to the old season. Receive it while walking forward with me. I am calling you out of fear, out of delay, out of spiritual exhaustion, out of the old cycle, out of shame, out of confusion, out of the place where you kept expecting defeat, out of the place where you kept rehearsing loss, out of the place where you stopped believing good things could happen for you. Come out, my child. Come out of the old mindset. Come out of the old agreement. Come out of the old fear. Come out of the old pain. Come out of hiding. Come out of the place where the enemy tried to bury your voice. I am calling your faith back to life. I am calling your hope back to life. I am calling your confidence back to life. I am calling your authority back to life. I am calling your joy back to life. Declare now, my season has changed. Yes, your season has changed. Not because the enemy agreed, not because every person understood, not because every obstacle disappeared at once, not because every detail is visible. Your season has changed because I have spoken. Your season has changed because heaven has responded. Your season has changed because I am fighting for what I promised. Your season has changed because you are no longer agreeing with fear. Your season has changed because my spirit is awakening you. Your season has changed because the old delay is losing power. I declare that your mind will no longer be a battlefield ruled by panic. I declare that your heart will no longer be a prison ruled by disappointment. I declare that your spirit will no longer be silenced by exhaustion. I declare that your mouth will no longer repeat defeat. I declare that your steps will no longer be controlled by fear. I declare that your hands will no longer hold what I told you to release. I declare that your eyes will recognize the door I am opening. I declare that your ears will hear my instruction clearly. I declare that your breakthrough will come with peace, wisdom, and purpose. Type in faith. I will not miss what God is doing. You will not miss it. You will not miss my voice. You will not miss my direction. You will not miss my protection. You will not miss the real door because of a counterfeit. You will not miss the breakthrough because of fear. You will not miss the confirmation because of distraction. You will not miss the season because of unbelief. Stay close, stay prayerful, stay humble, stay watchful, stay obedient. I am guiding you. I am not leaving you blind. I am not leaving you to guess. I am not bringing you this far to abandon you at the edge of movement. The same God who carried you through the battle will guide you through the breakthrough. The same God who kept you in the waiting will teach you how to walk through the open door. The same God who heard your tears will give you wisdom for the answer. The same God who defended you in secret will bless you with purpose. The same God who allowed the pruning will bring fruit in due season. Do not fear the due season. Do not fear the answer. Do not fear the open door. Do not fear the next step. Do not fear the responsibility. Do not fear the blessing. If I bring you to it, I will teach you how to steward it. If I open it, I will guide you through it. If I release it, I will give wisdom to carry it. If I speak it, I will sustain it. Declare now, God will sustain what He releases. Yes, I will sustain what I release. I will not give you a breakthrough without wisdom. I will not give you a door without guidance. I will not give you increase without instruction. I will not give you favor without covering. I will not call you forward without walking with you. I am with you in the battle, in the waiting, in the decision, in the breakthrough, in the new beginning, in the healing. Go forward, my beloved child, not in fear, not in panic, not in confusion. Go forward in faith. Go forward in authority. Go forward knowing that heaven is fighting for your breakthrough. Your season has changed. Your breakthrough is moving. I have spoken, and my word will stand.